Hello true believers, time to do another unboxing review, and this time I got this from recently from a care package. So for the person who sent this to me, thank you very much. So with no further ado, let's crack this baby. Let's get crack-a-lacking and get this thing open. So check this out. It's in a heavy duty case. Look at this with the locks on. Not sure what this is for right here, but it's got the handle. Well, let's take a look at the case itself. So it's as you can see, it's pretty heavy duty. I don't know, I'm not familiar with that brand. Like I said, I don't know what this thing in here is for, but these are the locks for the case. This is what it looks like. Front, side, looks beautiful, and good case. I give it a 9.7839605 out of 10. So let's crack this baby open so you can see what is inside. And lo and behold, ta-da, a piece of paper. Yeah, but behind the piece of paper is a drone. Check it out. Specifically, I think it's a Mavic Mini. Now, I don't know anything about drones. I've never owned a drone. I've seen people use it. This is the first time. I've seen people crash it all the time. So that's probably one of the main reasons why I don't have one, because I don't want to crash it. I've had those little cheap RC helicopters before, and most of the time they break. So these things are very expensive. So I never had one until ta-da, now. So look at the case. It's got this sophisticated foam to protect it. So I think this is a Mavic Mini, because it says right there, you know, Mavic Mini. And this case is specifically made for it. What is this stuff over here? What is this white stuff? What is this? What is this white stuff over here? Anyway, look at how perfect it fits in there. So let's take a look at what the features of the case. So it's got space for 1, 2, 3, 4 batteries plus one inside the drone. So you technically could have up to 5 batteries, and I don't know how, I think they last anywhere between 15 to 25 minutes depending on use. So these 4 holes are over here for the batteries. So we're reviewing the case, the foam case first. And these little holes right here, these are for the controls, but they're already in there on the remote control. And it's got little slots over here for the SD card. You can barely see it, but if you push in right there, like so. So let's take a look at the charger area. So you got this silicone gel pack to control the humidity. And then you've got a charger over here. So it looks like, so this is the first time I'm reviewing this. So this looks like a auto volt, if you can read that. What does that say? But anyway, so it looks like your standard adaptive fast charging USB charger. So it looks like it's auto volt. So that should be good. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. Can you focus on that so we can see? Because I can't. I can't read. That says. Anyway, it should be audible. So here's the controller, and let's take a look at what else is in here. It comes with these 2 cables, so I assume this is for charging. So one end has like a focus. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. So one has like an iPad attachment to it, and then here's one so it's got different type of adapter attachments to it. So I'm not sure if these are adapters, but there's 2 of them right there. So that's kind of cool. So let's put this off to the side. And then you've got a USB cable. So I assume this is for charging purposes. And another one here for charging purposes. And then we've got 2, 3, 4 extra propellers. It looks like there's 2 pairs, one to go on this side, one to go on the other side. So if you break them, then you've got these 2 replacements. So that's kind of cool. So it's already expecting for you to crash it. Good. And over here we have a screwdriver. So that's good. It's still in the plastic, never been opened. That's nice. No tools necessary. And the DJI, so here it is specifically, quick start guide, DJI Mini SE. So let's continue what else, continue what kind of, I'm gonna try to read this, but sometimes instructions are written by people who don't know how to write instructions, so but here's a quick start guide. So it's a DJI Mini SE quick start guide. So I think this is like the budget drone. So I don't think it's like the most expensive, like with all the features and automations, but here's a quick start guide to get you started. And let's see what else is here. Fly the right way, consider others, be responsible, flying your drone for fun, a DJI Mini SE disclaimer, safety guidelines. We are here for you. Okay, so there's some stuff here in some Chinese lettering. I assume that's Chinese, I could be wrong. And what else is this? So there you go. So there's your documentation. There's your quick instruction guide. So I'll be taking a look at that. Next is, let's take a look at the battery itself. So check it out. It's a drone battery. I don't know anything about drone batteries, but if you do, let us know in the comments. So here's your drone battery. Okay. There. So it's got 1 drone battery. So I have drone footage for the next 15-20 minutes. And let's go to the control itself. So you've got these 2 joysticks over here. You got some instructions over here. You got some doodads over here. Here's another connection over here. So there's a spot over there. I'm not sure exactly what you put in there, but I'll find out, or somebody in the comments will let me know. And then here, so like I said, I wanted to use this. Here's some buttons over here, and here's another button over here. I don't know what that does exactly. Okay, I think it's removable. Maybe not. I'll look at the instructions before I break it. And I assume these are the antennas, so that's not gonna break. Like that. Power button. You got your radio tuner over here, and this is what the back looks like. So excellent, excellent. So you got your control for your drone. So looking good, looking good. And let's get to the pièce de résistance itself, the drone. So it's a Mavic Mini DJI SE. So yeah, there it is, Mini SE. Wow. Oh. It's very light, DJI. So that's what it looks like from the top. Then you're supposed to extend these arms so it'll look like a quadcopter. So here's what it looks like from the side. There's looks like in the back. You got all these little connections over here. And here's what it looks like in the front. There's 1. Unfold the front. 2. Unfold the rear. Good. I like that. And then there's some other stuff over here. I don't want to break it. I don't know exactly how to handle it, but here's your camera. And unfortunately, I don't think this model does 4K, but for 1080p, for just viewing it on your phone or on your iPad or on your mobile device, it's perfectly fine. So for our purposes, hey, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to look at a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just happy to have finally a drone that I can play with. So this is going to be excellent for sports footage. And unfortunately, I only have 1 battery, so it's not going to be that long. but at least you'll get the idea. Maybe when I have the time and money to go on vacations, maybe I will take some exotic locales with the drone footage. But there it is. So like I said, I had this already, but I just hadn't had the time to study it. Because I am a full-time student and a full-time soccer dad, among other things, and I've got like all these chores to do. So now that we have a mini break, a mini vacation, I decided to take the time now to spend the next 2 to 3 hours watching YouTube tutorials, reading the instructions, and getting myself familiar with the drone so we can get some cool footage. So that's the unboxing. So you see what the case looks like and what the drone mini looks like and what it comes with. So next is, like I said, for the next 2 or 3 hours, I'm going to be studying it, watching YouTube tutorials now that I'm on a mini break, and we should get some test footage of this. But anyway, that's today's unboxing review. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. This is Bebots Only. Thanks for watching.